when I'm with the skyscrapers like Dr. G. Nagar or Dr. Jayamar or Dr. Nayan or anybody else who is here. Even when I personally feel like that, I am a CMI priest, CMI Carmelites of Mary Immaculate, who has been inspired by Saint Chavara. Maybe you have heard of him, who said initially when he was a priest and in charge of the priests, that there should be a school attached to every church, and every church which is not able to build a school attached to the church, it will be expelled from the church. That would have been an inspiration also in the history of Kerala, where there was far back 100% literacy. So when this initiative is being launched here today, I stand here also as an education agency which is spread all over Kerala as well as India and even outside India. Last year, I just happened to be in a crowd like this when Dr. G. Madhavan Nair was inspiring the students of Christu Jyoti School, Chettipura, where he was sharing my life, his life, to the students as well as the people in that locality. And he inspired them in such a way that every initiative, every activity of a person, every tangent of thought which is coming from the human mind could be encouraged. And we all left the place with a high hope for the future of Kerala. Thank you for inspiring us there. And you did the same to us today when you spoke about holistic development, particularly when you said that there are students who lose their motivation while allowing or asking them to climb unhealthy areas of life, in the sense where they may not have the initial motivation to do something, and we normally push them up to do something else. So in that context, what Dr. G. Madhavan Nair said is very appropriate in such a way that we should encourage every spark of a child, whether it be scientific or it be mathematics, or it is sports or games or arts or anything else. That way we are trying to incorporate the holistic personality of a student, and the whole world will be happier than what we do today, I think. I think even if we are today trying to bring out the best in us, where we all are going to inspire people to study maths and science better through this initiative. That way, this type of an initiative today will also inspire other realms of human life as well. I think when a lot of scholarly work which is otherwise going wasted or otherwise going uncollaborated is collected today in the form of so many inspiring personalities and their intelligence, as well as when the speaker who was speaking earlier, I don't follow your name properly, sorry. He mentioned about people whose collaborative learning should be encouraged in a very special way. In that way, I think the total personality of a person is being given more light here. So, as a principal of Christ Nagar International School, I would also be getting inspired. I'm also getting inspired here, in the sense that in the future, I would really like my students, when we follow the Cambridge syllabus, that will be one of the most important realms of education there, that the total personality of a human person is being encouraged. So, in that line, I would really be happy, or I'm happy here at the moment to be a part of this launch program, where I also appreciate this initiative of all of you here. And maybe in the future I can be a part of, in one way or other, if I can contribute to this, because when I did my PhD in Ireland, how to make use of the internet for the development of young people, that was theme of my PhD. One of the softwares which I used was called NVivo. NVivo means it is about weaving our life. So this is a software which is used for qualitative analysis. When we spoke of earlier how individuals' thoughts and person-centered, learner-centered learning process is being enhanced here, a qualitative methodology is better approached. And in that way, I think a qualitative approach to individuals, a personalistic approach to individuals may be required also in the future, rather than generalizing all our learning process where each person's personality may at times be curtailed and person may become unhappy. When I interact with a lot of students, I find many of our students lack motivation. When we probe into their process of development, I understand that it is because we are not uplifting them where they are at. We are not inspiring them wherever they are. We are actually pulling them up from their platform to a different platform. So in that line also, I would say a personalistic and holistic approach inspired by each person's talents wherever they are. That's why we have Talentspire here. So I appreciate this effort by all of you. Maybe in the future also I would like to be in touch with some of you. At the same time, I repeat what I said earlier, feel humbled because I'm standing among skyscrapers. Thank you. God bless you all.